Hey folks, Paul Crenshaw here with Polly's Playhouse. It is a few days after my birthday, and me and Mox, we're traveling to Bangor, Maine. We're going to hit a few places. We're going to grab a nice bite to eat at Happy China Buffet. There's Mox. He is the Han Solo of this trip. I'm simply the Chewbacca. I picked the road tunes, and yes, I still use an MP3 player. But no, we're gonna hit Galactic Comics and Collectibles, and I'm looking forward to whatever treasure I can find. So we're off on the road on our merry adventure. We will see you over the course of the day. It's been a hot minute, but I decided to record a little outing I'm doing today in the city of Bangor, Maine. I'm going to a place called Galactic Comics and Collectibles. The owner's name is Paul, and I got his permission to film here today. So in a little bit, I'm going to go up to the front register, tell him I'm here, and we're going to film some of the finds I make today. I'm hoping to find some Punisher back issues, maybe some cool nifties from my childhood. We'll see what we find. Let's go. Galactic Comics. If you remember, we were here once before. This is a return trip as a post-birthday gift to myself. I want to see if I can bring home anything I left behind last time, so here we go. We're inside. Take a quick look around at some of this. Like right there, they got Ninja Turtle stuff from Nika. That's my favorite. They got Castle Grayskull. This is gonna be fun. Let's take a look. Peacemaker. I'm looking specifically for Punisher or anything that's like Superman related. Today's free comic book day, by the way. I kind of go for the stuff that was out when I was a kid. What are some of your favorite back issue comics from when you were a kid? Comment below. Some of the stuff down here looks like older stuff. But I do see some graded comics. What's this? Those? First appearance of Dr. Octopus, and it's like $2,199.99. That's a lot. Oh, there are other rated ones right there. There's a Death Superman right there. Let's see what they've got up here. RoboCop. Number 1, it's rated 9.6. Green Ranger related, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If it's Green Ranger related, I'm all about it. Justice League meets the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's got to be something. It's okay to just look through these, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I mean, since they're graded, I didn't want to.
You're recording.
Y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all good. You see Marvel characters like Silver Surfer. Oh, okay. 1989 Batwing. That's pretty very well. There's a lot of X-Men and other titles I've never heard of. Spider-Boy. Yeah, I guess Spider-Boy's a thing now. Yeah, well, sometimes you find some that you're really interested in, sometimes you don't. This guy's looking for some Punisher comics for me. Let's hope we get some good stories.
I could have sworn we had our own separate box for Punisher.
I'll take whatever you get.
I know.
I got a list. I'm checking it twice.
Okay. Want to make sure we're not missing anything.
We found some.
Yes.
I see Punisher. I see fire and I see pain.
You shall meet with my wrath.
I see criminals. Frank won't let live again.
So yeah, right where my thumb is, that's where the Punisher starts. Perfect.
Thank you so much for
You're
your
very
help.
welcome.
Okay, folks, I'm going to pause here and take a look through what they got. I'm going to compare the list on my phone and see what I can find today.
15 punishing minutes later.
Okay, so they had a lot of good Punisher back issues I'm looking for to complete my collection, so I had to be a little choosy. These are the ones I picked out. Number 5 in the 5-issue limited series. I don't need the well put kept ones. I want to read them. Punisher number 5. Number 75. I really like the cover. I also need the summer specials, so I got number 4, which I need. For Warzone, I got number 2's annual. And then Punisher Warzone, I got number 12, because it looks like it details what happened with Frank's family. So, these are coming with me today. I'm going to do a little more exploration. Last time I was here, I was going specifically for Punisher back issues from like the 87 to 95 run. I've come back for more. And today is also Free Comic Book Day, like I say. And here at Galactic Comics, they're running a 20% off sale. So, I've gathered what I could. Mostly the lighter options as far as price. I've got mostly Punisher and some, let's see, Warzone and, well, one War Journal. That's what I'm going to do as far as back issue Punisher for today. Now, I'm going to see if we can do anything with that. If that the 20% goes today. For now, we're going to look at old toys, see if there's anything worth taking today.
Hurry, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Step right up and see the toying around portion of the show.
Okay, so here we are in the toys section. It's kind of tight in here, and given my heavy frame, it's going to be a little tough to negotiate, so bear with. Let's see, is there anything? Nope. So we're just kind of cut in between. When I find something that's really awesome, I want you to see it. And like, look at this cap. Look at this Captain America. That's pretty cool. I don't see a price on it, so that means it's free. No. Ripley from the Alien toy line. Now, if I'm gonna get a Ripley, I'm gonna like try to get the full, with weapons, and I want to get the power loader someday. Pretty much we're gonna kind of revisit what I left behind, see if that's coming home with me today. Some of it's the recreated stuff, some of it's old. Right off, Ultimate April O'Neil. I need that for my turtleneck. $29.99. And let's take a quick look. Pretty good design on April. It's a pretty good figure. Like, if they ever have the Ninja Turtles cast back in Maine, I could get Judith Hoag to sign this. I already want her to sign my replica of her sketch of Leonardo. I got Brian Tochi to sign that one. It was awesome. So that's going to be under consideration. As you can see, we've got over here Movie Star, Ninja Turtles. I had these particular ones. They're recreations of the originals. And I'd rather go for the originals themselves. Like, I know we left some really good Batman behind last time. Oh boy. See, like I said before, I grew up with the 1989 Batman movie when I was like 3 years old, and this is one of the toys I have been looking for forever, and it's $9.99. I love this one. There's no way it's not coming home with me. Nightcrawler pin, Leatherhead, Bebop.
That's rock steady,
Oh no,
punk.
Rocksteady. What am I saying? My 80s baby 90s kid card is revoked for that. More Batman. Are you serious right now? Like, I've always wanted. Okay, I didn't really want the back part. I wanted a cape, but I can find a cape on eBay. But yeah, this version of the animated series, that's coming home with me. One of the other Batman figures. I might not even grab this one, but I'm just so jazzed that this is here. I see another Batman it's from Batman Forever. I wanted this one. It's coming home with me. We got animated series Catwoman. Got another Batman. Looks like something from, I want to say, the George Clooney one. We don't talk about that one. No, it was fine. But I mean, it's kind of lead pencil color, you know? It's not black. But I like the symbol on it. It looks like out of a movie. This looks like a lot of the kind of stuff you find at Burger King, so... Now this is pod racing. Hey, show some love to Jake Lloyd. You know, he did a good job. Clone Trooper. Oh, some more Batman. Yes, it's pretty cool. Batman glider would be pretty cool. We're gonna consider that one. I think that glider comes with this Batman. I'm not particularly interested in this Batman. I don't see a price on it though. That means it's free. Ooh, Joker, $24.99. But it's like I had this when I was a little kid, and I've wanted to. Oh, there's no way this isn't coming home with me. This is so fun. Okay, so we got Burger King Obi-Wan. Let's see some wrestling figures. I think this is James Bond Jr. Another Batman with a purple suit. I'm sure there's a story there. So I have some of these already. The Nika brand Ninja Turtle stuff. I love it. Good sculpt, good design. I don't have the Casey Jones April O'Neil. I do not have the accessory set. I do not have Ultimate April O'Neil or Orokusaki Hamato Yoshi. But I do have these, and I have a signed Shredder from Ninja Turtles 2, signed by Francois Chow at last year's Bangor Comic and Toy Con, which was so fun. What a dream come true that was. Clearly the cameraman agrees. Here's another Batman. Oh boy, $19.99 though. Kinda want to, because I always wanted this one, but I have a budget, and I gotta think about that. What would you guys do? I mean, this is one of those spare suits. Like, I gotta say, it's good marketing for the toy makers. Who's gonna have a barrage of spare suits that are specific to a situation than Batman? I mean, the guy who has, if he has prep time, he's got something for everything. That made a lot of sense to me even as a kid. So, of course, I was all for these. I think I may take this one. So, much like the Punisher back issues, I have to pick and choose. I am not made of money, sad to say. I'm made of cheese whiz. I acknowledge that I'm heavy. I have no problem with it. Oh, you're laughing at me. You laugh at me. I'll come over there. I'll cross the screen. Cross the screens. And come back here. Come back here. Oh, okay. So, a lot of Star Wars stuff in here. I had this Leia when I was a kid. 2-1D Metroid. Pretty much the only thing of interest to me in here is Leia, but I'm not all that eager to do much with my Star Wars collection at home. And we got lots of stuff in here that is just kind of loosey-goosey. You know, Mom and Dad on. Oh, I have this, Luke Skywalker in training fatigues. We got another Luke in training. So, again, given my ample frame, which I'm not ashamed of, thing of it is, it's kind of hard to negotiate when you got stuff obscuring you. So, we just kind of move stuff over temporarily. We're going to put it right back when we're done. Because we're responsible like that. And being responsible is a good thing. So right here, Robin from Batman Forever. Might go home with that. There's this one I always wanted when I was a kid. It's kind of a underwater Batman from, like, I think the Dark Knight toy line. So, got a few more to go. I think I found all the Batman 1989 ones I'm going to grab, unless I see something like I always wanted. This isn't one of them, but it's cool. Oh, I see a spare cape in here. I'm going to see if they don't mind if I take this with me, because I want to apply this to the animated series Batman that I'm picking out. So, I narrowed it down to absolute musts. This Joker from the original Batman toy line from the '89 movie. This version of Batman. Oh, the ear's not very good, though. Oh, well, you can't have everything. So, this one. And then this Batman the Animated Series one. So, all in all, I think between this and the back issues, I'm doing well so far. So that's it for all the, the older toys over here. I'm gonna look elsewhere, see what other toys there are, like in the front, because they have Nika brand Ninja Turtles, but unless something really speaks out to me, my primary focus, is on the stuff I found so far. So, we'll see you in a minute. So, last of the, boxes like this here, see if there's anything else. There's Baxter stock, and anybody doesn't have the wings. Old Donatello, kind of the animated style, Raphael, the Rat King, Donatello. I had this one when I was a kid. Classic Raphael, Donatello with his bow staff and his harnesses. That's really about it. So I think as far as toys, I have found the lot that I'm interested in right now. So ultimately, this one wins. I need more of the Nika brand Ninja Turtles live action movies. This one is a good one. So I'm going to focus on this as far as toys go, and now we're going to check out. Oh wow, these are pretty cool. But so it comes down to this Casey Jones and April O'Neil set. But I think, much as I love these, and I do want to keep collecting, these right here are what I'm going to walk away with today. And these are good finds. They very much hit my interest of geeky nostalgia. Stuff from when I was a kid, and also upping my Punisher collection, so I'm happy. I am Happyville, population me. Alright, so I think we're done here. Gonna go check out. We'll see you later. Alright, so Paul Crenshaw back. We just got done at Galactic Comics and Collectibles. Came away with a pretty good haul. Came in under my $100 budget by about $8, I think, give or take. And to show support when we go to Galacticon, which I'm going to tell you about in a moment.
Galactic Comics.
And give a shout out. Galacticon Throwback Comic Show on May 31st, 2025 in Brewer, Maine. As you can see, modern comics, vintage comics, graded comics, you can see for yourselves. Saturday, May 31st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Brewer Auditorium in Brewer, Maine. I'll be checking it out with Mox. We're going to have a great old time. We're going to see if we can find some other back issue Punisher, among other things. See you there.